Hi everyone, this is Nicole with Conscious Creators Universe. And in this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips for finding the evidence to support you on your journey to creating what you want in life. So in the beginning of any goal or change we're trying to make, our enthusiasm has us all revved up. We start making plans, we feel like anything is possible, and then we get into the routine of things. We talk about our goals with other people, and maybe their fears or our fears can sometimes interfere with what we believe is possible, and we start to second guess ourselves and our capabilities. We begin listening to the words of others or to our own fearful thoughts, and suddenly we just kind of get back into the norm of things and let our goals go. None of us want to do that. We want to create great things in our life, but it can be challenging to stay the course. So I want to show you some tips for how you can start making your evidence support you. Do you remember the saying, if you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're right. It's such a true statement. When we're constantly looking for evidence that we are not going to be successful, we're going to find it. There's plenty of evidence out there that we can find for why we aren't going to lose weight this time, or why we're going to fail the class, or why we're going to fail at anything. But the same is true when we're looking for evidence that does support us. So tip number 1 is to make a list each day of some reasons why you believe you will be successful, why you believe you're already successful, and why you believe you have what it takes. And each day, if you come up with new reasons for why you are going to be successful, you're going to find that you start truly believing in yourself from your core. You truly believe that you can make anything happen. Tip number 2 would be to acknowledge what you do well each day. It doesn't support you to be looking for your faults or looking for where you screwed up. Start looking for what you did well, because I guarantee there are going to be things you did well. And the more you praise yourself and acknowledge yourself for what you did well, the more you're going to keep wanting to show up to do a little bit more well each day. And then my final tip would be to look for stories of others who have accomplished exactly what you're wanting to accomplish. I guarantee there are plenty out there. People are doing amazing things all the time. And so when you start looking for that evidence, you start proving to yourself that it can be done. And you start also seeing the different ways that people have done it. And these different tips, these clues that success leaves, can guide you on your way to creating what you're wanting to create. So I would love to hear how these tips support you on your journey. And do you have any tips for those of us who are struggling still, trying to keep our confidence in our capabilities of working towards our goals? Please comment below and let us know what you think. Happy conscious creating.